Hey viewers, welcome to another game with the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Nidalee game, and it's played by Ordinary World, who I think hasn't been on my channel yet. So that's cool. Having new people on my channel is always very welcome. So the team consists of one jungler, no supports, and then a whole bunch of people who can go everywhere. Nidalee can go top, Malphite can go top, Talon can go top, and Brand probably is going to go mid. But yeah, two of them will have to go in the bottom lane, and normally that would be Nidalee and Talon, I think. But we'll see what happens. So Nidalee starting off with Doran's Blade. That is actually surprising, because normally we don't see that. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Well, I can either shut off the whole GUI on this game or not at all. I just wanted to get rid of the bar, which is normally U, but apparently this is an older game and it doesn't work for older games or something like that. So Nidalee did go for Cleanse, and yeah, Cleanse is actually a spell that we don't see a whole lot. Huh, 0-second cooldown again. And also Flash with 0-second cooldown. Which is excellent. I mean, that makes it not OP at all. No, it's just a graphical bug, obviously. Yeah, we see the whole enemy team here. Nidalee is nowhere near, so there's nothing they should really be doing. There's one guy still. He just ran out in the end. Anyway, they're going to try to steal blue buff, I think. No. No. They're just ignoring everything. Yeah, they're still going to steal blue buff. At least that's what I'm assuming. That's what they should do, at least. And Brand is actually going to the lane here. That's enemy Brand. Yeah, I'm assuming they stole blue, but why doesn't Brand have it done? Nobody has anything, so I wonder what they were doing there. Well, this is still old jungle, so you see two big golems instead of a big and a small one. And Warwick should be able to jungle pretty well anyway. So, Nidalee on her own up against two, which is hard to do. Kill and Tryndamere. Tryndamere early game is really easy to kill. Late game is really hard to kill. Kill, yeah, depends on the skill level of the player. Because we've seen kills that are really horrible, get killed all the time, and we've seen kills that go 15-0 and don't get killed at all, are always in the front of the battle and just know how to play her. Obviously Nidalee is going to have some trouble here, because it is virtually impossible to hold a 1v2 lane, assuming the enemies are of similar quality as you are, player-wise. So if you have a specific champion that can hold it, sure. I mean, we have Cho'Gath who can hold a 1v2 lane pretty easily. And we have several others, I guess. But in general, it is definitely hard to do. Because they can harass you, but you cannot really harass back, because you're going to get killed if you do. Or if you get too close. But yeah, if they keep taking tower shots like this, it should be no problem. They do have two heals. Kayle has a heal that can go on both of them, and Tryndamere has a heal that he can use for himself. And Tryndamere going aggressive here, which is okay. I mean, as I said, they have 2 heals, so they can take some damage. But yeah, you should either commit or not commit. But doing that is really hurtful for your well, for your HP. Because Nidalee could just harass a couple of times, just throw some javelins at him, and yeah, there's nothing he could do because he's shorter range. So if the jungler comes in here, they're going to get 3 kills. And apparently Warwick wants to have his ultimate first, which is pretty stupid. I mean, if you need your ultimate to gank, then you're not a very good ganker, or you're not a very good jungler. Because it's not about that stun, it's about the extra damage, it's about the surprise effect of it all. And so if Nidalee can harass them a bit, then they should be able to do a reasonable amount of damage to at least one of them. And you see, it's actually really effective, because now they have a lane in which Nidalee can actually farm. And even though they didn't get a kill, that alone would be worth it. Nidalee missing some last hits, even though there's no pressure at the moment. And yeah, they are going to heal up, but yeah, you knew that was going to happen because, well, as I said, they have a lot of heal. Also, Tryndamere started off with some healing potions, plus the critical strike gloves that build into the gold pretend item. So all in all, Nidalee doing a decent job holding the lane, but I'm guessing that she will not have a lot of last hits. It's 13 versus 15 plus 19, so that's 34. So she's at about half. And yeah, that makes sense, because she got harassed a whole lot. So you have to wonder at this level, is it worth it to have a jungler if you're going to lose this much gold? So basically all you're getting from your jungler is XP, which is worth a lot, don't get me wrong, but you're missing a whole lot of gold, and your jungler basically has to make up for that, and I don't think he will be able to. Well, in this case it's not too bad because Nidalee hasn't died. But if you see people being a little more aggressive in the 2v1 lane, then Nidalee would die, and yeah, it would be a bigger problem, obviously. So Kill getting a little too aggressive, taking a lot of damage because of that, and yeah. These are free kills once again, but yeah, Warwick's nowhere near. And well, the funny thing is, they have nothing warded. They haven't warded at all, because you can see them running to the lane or whatever to start warding. Come on, go for someone. There we go. And going for the other one. Go Nidalee. Oh, I was assuming she would get slowed, but wow, that was a lot of damage. That was a huge amount of damage for one spell. Maybe those were 2 spells. Swipe and take down. No. Yeah. Up to 300% total damage. That might be what it was. I don't know. At least it was a huge amount of damage, and that's exactly what she needed. Because now she's two kills ahead, and that makes up for the lack of farming. Because the enemy hasn't been getting all of the minions. I mean, it's still 1928. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, that's not too much gold. And we will probably see the first item on this guy. And I'm really glad that these things at least don't stack anymore, because that build was really hard to deal with on anyone, from Twitch to Tryndamere. The 5 average blades plus boots build was just impossible to deal with. The players would get so much gold, and they would still do a very decent amount of damage. I think it is the only gold item that actually does damage. The Philosopher's Stone doesn't do damage, the Heart of Gold doesn't do damage, and the last one is an AP item, so yeah, that does do damage, but not directly as damage. But yeah, still. So I guess there are 2 offensive, 2 defensive items. Personally, I would make them all defensive, because the gold per 10 is definitely a defensive stat, and yeah, it's meant to accelerate your game when you're behind, which is when you would buy the defensive items. Tryndamere once again making the mistake of going aggressive when he shouldn't, and taking a lot of damage for it. This Nidalee build is actually quite good. While the AD. We normally see AP because, well, that's what Hotshot plays, and Hotshot is very good. That's why people all copy that. And yeah, AD Nidalee has the big advantage of being able to get more health, being able to get more lifesteal, and, well, in general, stay alive longer. So I'm definitely agreeing with this build, especially in a 1v2 lane. We have some lags going on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the javelin doesn't really do a whole lot of extra damage, so the scaling factor isn't that high with AP. It's mainly the heal that is buffed a lot. Wow, why did Tryndamere use his ultimate? That doesn't make sense at all. That was just crazy. So there, the cleanse saved Nidalee. I have no idea why this guy just used his ultimate. So, Warwick coming in. Nidalee at decent health now. And Nidalee is going to go along with Warwick. And Warwick actually ulting, but Nidalee not jumping in time, or not able to jump in time probably. No, she's going to get killed here. Unless... wow, that was huge damage coming out from Brand. And Warwick is going to... oh, okay. No problem, apparently. Tryndamere got out, at least for now. And enemy Brand came in to take on Warwick, but yeah, Warwick can just lifesteal most of the life back. And Warwick's going to steal enemy blue, which is a big deal. Obviously you should have given that to Brand, because Brand versus Brand in mid. Yeah, that's a one by the Brand that has blue buff. And this is definitely a good build. As I said, it is yeah, it gives you a lot more sustain in lane. And it definitely works. So Brand getting caught here by Tryndamere and what's her name? Oh yeah, once again using the ultimate way too quickly. And oh, that's a shame. Oh, Brand might have been able to pull off the stun if he yeah, if he was just a little bit quicker. Because he could of course have used one of the other skills well, up to 4 seconds earlier than the stun.
An enemy has been slain.
And yeah, this guy is going to die again. Wow. Makes it look so easy. Obviously she's out leveling them, because she's level 11 and the other two are level 8 and 7, and that is a big difference. And that's because she was in a solo lane. So taking out the turrets, don't think that's the smartest idea. You want them to keep defending the lane. And now they're going to free farm, because there's no way you will be able to get in here and harass them, because it's way too dangerous, even without a jungler. And if you're still here, so then you can do whatever you want. So enemy Brand dies to Malphite this time. Though everyone picking up some kills, that's okay. And yeah, they could have gone for Dragon here, obviously, but they were all top, so they decided to go top tower. And yeah, an exhaust going down, but that doesn't do a whole lot, because Nidalee is just going to back off until yeah, until it wears off, and it's only a couple of seconds. So see, now they needed the exhaust, but now it's gone. Too bad. So yeah, both of them are going to die now, unless Tryndamere has something up his sleeve, like his ultimate plus the spinning slash, but I think not. And there we go. Running out of there like nothing happened. And I really like the lifesteal on this. I really do. 21% lifesteal. It is awesome. So I looked at several Nidalee videos today. This was the one that looked most interesting. Only looked at the first few seconds to see what build she was going, because yeah, I had done 2 Nidalee videos already, so including recording, but they just weren't good. They just were too much ownage fests, and I don't want those on my channel. I'm not really interested in the pure ownage fest kind of games. Wow, that was a brilliant Brand ultimate. Yeah, Nidalee should have realized that and should have backed off. But okay, because then Malphite would have gotten the kill, and they would have both gotten out alive at a lot higher health than this. See, this would have happened, like, it does nothing. Well, eventually it does something, because he was already very low health, but yeah, you get the point. Plus, in this case, Warwick was needed to get the kill. Yeah, so basically all that's left to do is surrender for the enemy. 17 and 3, you're not going to come back from that. They totally lost top and bottom and mid and everything. And yeah, it is just it is all over here. Anyway, just going to take out Dragon here. It seems that the timer already ran out, but I know that's not perfect. And I wish I could see how long a game lasts before I actually open it. I know I can do that by opening LoL replay, then searching for the replay and blah 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 blah, but that's just too much work for me. I would like to see it somewhere here. But apparently the bar isn't very accurate, because that would have meant that this game was over a long time ago. But maybe they'll surrender at 20, and that's okay. So Nidalee playing a good game, definitely a nice build to try, and I will be trying it. I think. I mean, I haven't played Nidalee in a while. I think I do have her. I'm not actually sure. I might have played her when she was free, because she's free, yeah, every now and then. But she's really nice to play. I think she's a little bit difficult to play, because if you want to play her in the best way possible, you have to play her a lot, and yeah. She does make for a good support, so I guess I should try her out as a support. And especially the human form heal and trap. Those are the ones that interest me most. Because that's utility, and I like utility. Wow, doing so much damage there.
An ally has been slain.
So Nidalee actually doing some damage. So there's the surrender. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG. Well played.